actually did something that I wrote on my hand today.
Round of applause, I think we should.
You should be joining in.
What was I doing today at 3 o'clock? I was sat in double science, throwing bits of Bunsen burner around.
Bits?
Yes! Oh, the Bunsen burner I was using decided to explode and fall apart. And I was running around with a gas tube on fire.
Lewis, how come you're so much taller than me?
It's because I'm sat up straight. Because the concaves in my back are painful.
Concave.
Ish more.
Precipice.
What does that say? Ah, bread with butter. I would like a cup of tea with some bread and butter and jam. I'd like a cup of tea with some bread. What the hell?
Why did they write it twice? If
Rachel.
I had a tass of tea and brought it butter and jam. How do you say jam in German? German, jam.
Not Jamiroquai.
D.O. Jamiroquai. Wait till D.O. Jamiroquai hears about this. And D.O. Jamiroquai is part Swan.
Oh, I said that to Mum a couple of days ago when she stole the mouse.
My light switch.
Ah, the light switch. Rachel, so how's it going with you know who?
Who's you know who?
It's not Terence. It's not the actual you know who, Voldemort. It's not Harry Potter. It's not that guy from. It's not Gary Lineker. It's.
I don't know who you're on about.
Who you went to Aruba with.
No.
How's that working out as a long distance relationship?
No, because I don't go out with Mr. Pembow and I never have done.
Rachel, you said that on camera now.
But it's true, I don't. He used to work at Bitton Park.
Is that where you moved?
No!
You're a bit too late, Rachel.
No. He told me that the day he was leaving, actually. I mean, I was leaving.
I was going to say, what were you doing now on the day he was leaving?
I was travelling from the future. Hello.
I've got a vein that's pulsing in my head. Sorry,
Anyway.
I thought I'd share that with the group.
You just moved my entire chest of drawers. You strong man, you.
No, that was my hip. It connected with a piece of wood. Like some Lego.
It's actually Crunchy Nut Chew, Lewis.
Rachel, I don't care about your love affair with crunchy nut cornflakes.
Oh, but Lewis, I had a bowl this morning.
This morning, I had a bowl of shreddies with chocolate sauce and some treacle. Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
It's not actually, it's rather quite nice because the chocolate... Oh no, not that again.
It's a webcam! Oh, me and Alex were at school the other day and we were looking out the window and and we were talking about French monsters. Bonjour!
I'm going to ask this mirror of orb a question.
Mirror of orb, it's a ball!
Yes, but it mirrors orbs, so... Is
You
Rachel
sound really
part...
stupid.
Has Rachel ever eaten a Brussels sprout?
I'm not telling you.
Not in a million years. Oh, that's a
I
shame.
have? Oh, you're a liar!
I dare to eat one now.
Where am I going to get a Brussels sprout at this time of night?
Oh, what about in your mini fridge?
It's nearly 7 o'clock. I don't have a fridge. I've got a big smeggy one. Oh my god.
Every time I put my head down.
Yes, I did mean sprout.
Shakespearean.
Craig Charles, right?
Craig David. We're having a competition of the Craigs. Craig Revel Horwood. He's the meanest person in... Who would ever turn their back on fame? I know, probably someone who's already famous and just realised what an absolute chore it is to be famous. You know, just like, I'm famous. I have to dress as a tramp to go down to the co-op. Because if I go to the co-op, I forget my club car. Wait, that's Tesco's. No, what's...
Lewis, that's got no... It doesn't matter if you're famous or not. You'll still forget your co-op card.
Not really, because you'd have a
Yeah? Come on, sit back down, Lewis.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot to pick something.
I surrender!
a piece of tissue. It's a tissue.
Oh, you just picked up my tissue. I'm just a piece of plankton to you.
Warm.
What? Could you explain?
Well, I used to be a synagogue, so I can get away with these things. Oh my God.
You're not even in. Move. It just has a precipice.
What?
A precipice.
Do you mean a precipice?
No, it's a precipice.
Well,
David Attenborough can pronounce it right.
Yeah, well, Rachel, that's because David Attenborough got bitten by an arachnid when he was 4.
What? What? I didn't actually even catch that.
He was bitten by an arachnid when he was 4.
Oh, an arachnid.
Yes, it was a scorpion of the inner kind.
You don't get inner scorpions. Oh my God, how would that get there? There's only 2 ways about it.
3?
2.
Well, it depends whereabouts it is in your body, doesn't it? It can go through there, through there, through there, and somewhere else. I suppose it could get through an open wound as well. Although it'd have to be a pretty big ganache, wouldn't it?
Or a pretty small scorpion.
Yes. Or a mixture of the 2.
That'd be really pointless though to have a big massive cut in your arm if you just wanted to get a scorpion that big in.
Why would you want a scorpion in there?
We're getting off
That's
track.
really worrying.
We had a plan originally and now we've just lost it because we're talking about getting scorpions in our body through cuts.
Maybe you just slice off your leg, force it into the bone marrow, then sew the leg back on using a sewing machine.
Me. Scarpunk. Scarpunk, 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 Scar.
Oh my God,
Scarpunk,
I thought you had the,
Scarpunk in the car. That's why I say it like one.
I thought you had the Pussycat Dolls on your thing then when I grew up. I was like, oh my God, Rachel, you've lowered your standards. Tell you what this reminds me of.
Scarpunk, 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 Scar.
No.
Oh, I love that song. Is it set up by Real Wicked
No,
Fish?
shush! I'm visualising the film. James Bond. The one with Sean Connery, the one where he dies.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and then he comes alive again.
No, don't play it.
You only live to... My mum says that she could be a Shirley Bassey. I was like, no, you can't, Mum.
Your mum could be a Shirley Bassey. Wait, that's what you were saying.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, this is Halloween. Why have you got the Nightmare Before Christmas on there? Is that by System of a Down? What is this?
There's not a violin.
What is it
I
then?
don't know.
Is it a cello? Is it a double 99 times and clunk once?
I don't know.
A centipede with a comfort. I got it in the Christmas cracker that we opened last week. I know.
Goodbye. We're going.
Where?
Because dinner's going to be
Oh
about 2
yeah,
minutes.
Egypt.
To Cairo! I just threw up in my mouth.
Rachel, kindly bottle it and send it to Asda. I'm sure they'll find a use for it. I'm sure they'll put it in their sausages.
Well, anyway, to Cairo!
No, not to Cairo.
It's the only place in Egypt I know.
There's Alexandra, Luxor, Lima's an animal.
To Cairo!
There's the Valley of the Kings, Valley of the Queens, Valley of the Dead Kings, Valley of the Dead Queens. There's lots of pyramids, lots of oases, the River Nile. Then there's also the border with Libya, the border with Egypt, the border with the Mediterranean, the border with I was going to say the Sudan. No, hang on.
Can we just go to Cairo?
No.
Please, I really want to
No,
go
because
to
I'm not
Cairo.
going on a train where they're burning mummified remains.
We don't have to.
Well, of course we have to. It's the Egyptian experience.
We don't have to have the
It's the-
Egyptian experience. We're just going to Egypt.
Well, I don't want to go to Cairo. I want to go to Luxor.
I want to go to Cairo.
Let's do a vote. All those in favour of going to Luxor. Wait, this is not going to work, is it?
Yes.
We need a third person. You vote at home.
Yes.
So, if you want to go to Cairo, raise your hand now. If you want to go to Luxor, if you voted for Luxor, or if you voted for Cairo. We're just going to go to Alexandria anyway.
No, we're not. We're going to Cairo.
'Cause
And well, comment about where you want to go, right?
I don't think Cairo has an airport.
Comment about which one we should go to, and then
I'm not skydiving.
We'll do a video like afterwards about our trip, won't we, Lewis?